So, John, a dramatic comeback to rescue a draw against Bradford Park Avenue. What did you think about the performance?
Well, the performance was absolutely terrible, but what I would say about this group is they never give up. I've mentioned it a few times over the last year, but we've got some good characters in there with great attitudes, and they never say die. I think if we're going to analyse the performance, we weren't good enough in possession. We were sloppy, we give the ball away too many times. Obviously, the first goal that they scored was a decent goal. He's spotted crackers off the line and he's executed it really well. But I think there was nothing really in the game then. But I think the probably disappointing thing, which I've just said to the players in there, is the courage to get on the ball and play. We didn't play the simple pass. We tried to force things. We looked a little bit nervous. But on the flip side to that, the work rate and attitude was there, and I think second half, even though we didn't perform well, like we know we can do, we still stuck at it, we still give it our all, and we fought to the death. And once we got that first goal back, we could sense that they were on the ropes, and to get the second goal, to get the draw and get the point when we haven't played well is a bonus really.
Dom came off the bench to get his first 2 goals for the club. That must be great when a sub comes on and affects the game like that.
Yeah. Dom's a great kid, and he's technically a very good player, and he can play different positions. He came on today. We tweaked the formation a little bit because we needed to get a goal back, so we went with 3 right up front, and we played with 2 number 10s with Will and Dom, with a licence to go and get forward and try and affect the game, with Glennie just sitting because we needed to get a goal back. And his finish was excellent, on the swivel, great little volley into the top corner, and that got us back in the game. So yeah, really happy with Dom coming on and doing that, and it'll give him loads of confidence going into the season. But I think I'm just delighted with how we stuck at it, because we told the players before the game that these are a real hard-working team. They get in your face, they're aggressive, they go direct, and we had to match that, and we did. But the first goal killed us a little bit, probably knocked us off our guard a little bit, and then the second goal early in the second half killed us as well. But the boys, to a man, stuck at it, and like I said, we changed formation a bit. We even put Big Will up front for a bit to try and get that second goal, and thankfully we got it, and probably we could have sneaked it as well, really, maybe at the end. But we didn't play well. The performance wasn't as good as it normally is, but we're delighted with the point.
And Heslop came off in the first half to an injury. Is there any update on that?
Yeah, disappointed. To be fair, I think I'd probably take a little bit of blame for tonight, because I probably should have freshened things up a little bit tonight, because we have got a couple of older players who probably needed maybe resting and looking after, but because the performance was so good at the weekend, we decided to go with the same team, and in hindsight I probably should have freshened it up with a couple of changes really. But Hesse's got a little tweak of his thigh, so he did the right thing coming off, and hopefully it won't be as bad as it looked.
And on Saturday we travelled to full-time outfit Clyde, who are a different test. What are your thoughts going into that game?
Yeah, obviously massive test, probably different side to Bradford Park Avenue. They try and get the ball down on the ground and play. They probably don't press as hard as Bradford Park Avenue, so it'll be a different test. It'll be we'll definitely need to play better in possession, that's for sure. So it's a different test for us, and we need to be very organised and disciplined, but we need to be better on the ball, and we need to make sure we try and play our football as well, and hopefully get a good result as well.